Hi guys, and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about how we can move our arms in transition to be the most efficient we can be to create the most distance and the most consistency with contact. So today's video all about the arms in that transition area and how we can get them to work correctly and efficiently. Now, a lot of you might have seen some of my videos when we talk about how the arms and the club should really shallow in the downswing. And again, we're all after that elusive kind of straight shot or draw shot in golf. In order to produce that, we need an into square to in path or an into out path through contact, which basically means when I'm hitting the golf ball, if I address this ball here, the club should be traveling on this arc to create a straight shot. And the club face has to match that arc to create no curvature on the ball. So what I see with a lot of golfers in transition, their arm swing will be coming over and their upper body will lead the downswing, causing that out to in path and the undesirable slice shot or pull shot. What I want to see really with this video, and I'm using this little gadget here, which is the Tour Striker Hand Educator, to help us with this video. And we're going to use this as a feedback tool and an observation tool to help our arms do the right job at the top of the backswing. So what I'm looking for really at the top of the backswing is this Tour Striker to be outside my arm. So in the backswing, you'll see this is kind of under my arm. Top of the backswing, it then moves to out of my arm, and on the downswing, it stays outside my arm all the way. And that'll give me the idea of this hand path changing direction and shallowing in the transition area of the golf swing. Nearly all good players, or great players, will have a hand path that's higher on the way back than it is on the way down. It's only subtle, but you'll see the hand path just change ever so slightly from the backswing to the downswing. So this little gadget will provide me and you with feedback to exactly that happening. So that shallowing action of the club, if this changes from its location, will give us that feedback if we're doing that correctly or not. So kinesthetically, we might well feel it if we don't do it, and also visually we can see it. Certainly for the practice swings. Let's try a slow shot. And again, I'm not expecting this shot to be great or go too far. Okay, not easy to strike that well, because again, I'm focusing on the hand educator. But I guess with more reps, that will become easier and easier and easier. So the guys that would come over the top with this hand educator will never get out in front of this lead arm. So it'll always stay kind of behind that lead arm. So that's what we want to see, get it ahead of that lead arm, stay ahead of that lead arm, even into impact here. That'll encourage the right kind of shaft conditions and shaft lean through impact also. You know, and in the finish, it'll come back this side of the lead arm. So that'll be the correct finish also. So using this hand educator can give us vital feedback and feels to what we're doing in our golf swing and try and train our arms to have this kind of transition look that we want. The kind of up and shallow look to the golf swing that we see with most professional golfers. So if you're looking to tidy up your arm swing, particularly in transition, have a go with this. Have a go with this and see if it gives you the vital feedback. So it's Tour Striker Hand Educator, and we've got it assembled so it's straight up. You're going to change the assembly on it for lots of different uses. But this assembly like that, I particularly like to see what we're doing with our arms in transition. Have a go with this. Let me know down below how you're getting on. Chat also about what videos you want to see me do in the future.